Hello everybody! We are on day number 6 of 7 days of peace with Yane. This is my mug that I made yesterday. As you can see, it's my handwriting. And so you know how Beyonce has the song, I woke up like this, right? So I made up my own saying, which is hashtag I go to bed like this. Because the reason why we're doing what we're doing here, for those of you who are watching for the first time, the reason why we do this is because how we go to bed really affects how we wake up. So for example, if you go to bed tense, if you go to bed angry, if you go to bed upset, if you go to bed annoyed, if you go to bed anxious, that how you go to bed like that, that's exactly how you're gonna wake up. So it's super important for us to really be mindful about, okay, what kind of state do I want to be in before going into bed or easing into sleep so that I could have an amazing day tomorrow, right? So if you really want to rest well, you have to be in a relaxed state, in a peaceful state, happy, harmonious, all of those amazing emotions that we all want to feel. So that's why we do what we do here at 7 Days of Peace with Yane. And today is day number 6. And today I am going to show you how to use sound along with your breathing as just one more tool for you to use whenever you want to transition into more restful sleep. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to have a sip of tea here. It's so good. By the way, chamomile and lavender, I love it not only because it has soothing qualities, but also it smells awesome. So, that's good. All right, so let's just get ready here, get our bodies ready for everything else we're gonna do today. We are going to get started with some breathing. Now, a lot of you, if you've been watching these lives, you're already very familiar with this, but here we breathe through our bellies, okay? Respiramos con nuestro diafragma, nuestra barriguita. And so what we do is we inhale, and the belly inflates like a balloon, and we exhale and it goes all the way back in. Okay, that's how we breathe here throughout the entire time. Whether I tell you or not, just assume that we're breathing through our bellies. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a few deep breaths here and sigh of relief. Now remember that we tried to keep our shoulders down, our chest down. If that's hard for you to do, you can put your hands like this, whatever feels comfortable to you. But what we want to do is just relax it all so that the only thing that's doing the work is the belly, because that is the breath of relaxation. That is the breath of peace. That is the breath that activates our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the one that keeps us relaxed and happy and harmonious and everything good. So here we go. You're gonna breathe it in. Let's do some mix and match here. So we're gonna breathe in with our mouth closed first. We're gonna breathe out with our mouth open. Okay? So here we go. As if you were having a big sigh of relief. If you want, you can also put your hands on top of your belly and feel how it inflates and then deflates. Okay, so here we go. If you want, you can close your eyes if you want to get more attuned to your body, more present to it. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do, remember the 4, 7, 8 count from yesterday? We're gonna do that again. So you're gonna breathe in, I'm gonna count to 4. You're gonna hold it, I'm gonna count to 7. You're going to release, exhale. I'm gonna count to 8. So 4, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Breathe it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close your eyes. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhala. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aguanta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Okay. Now I want you to just close your eyes and take one very, very deep breath. A little more. Okay, hold it until I tell you. Hold it, 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 hold it. Let it all out. Everything out. Everything, everything, everything out. Every breath comes out. Remember, every time we breathe in, we're breathing in everything that we want for ourselves. Peace, relaxation, purification for our bodies. And then we're breathing out everything that doesn't serve us anymore, okay? Anxiety, stress, depression, sadness. And when I say that it doesn't serve us anymore, it's because right now we are letting go of all of that so we can transition into our restful sleep. Just remember, when I talk about stress and anxiety as something that needs to be managed, is the kind of stress and anxiety that's chronic, the one that you feel very, very often, not the one that prepares you for action, you know, like getting nervous about an exam, you know, now I have to sit down and study. That's different. That's a good thing. Okay, so today we're going to talk about sound. Sound is an incredible way to just let off steam and step into relaxation or whatever mood you want. If you don't believe me, think about music. What kind of music do you like, right? So have you ever actually been a little down and all of a sudden your favorite song comes on that you like to dance to and you're like, oh yes, let's go. Oh, that's my jam, right? So if that's ever happened to you, there you go. That's the power of sound. Or if you are maybe holding on to some sadness, if you're grieving, if you are, you know, in kind of those kind of emotional states and you hear this song, you know, that really connects with you and it allows you to just release and cry and just let it all out, you know, because, and then you feel good after you do it. That will be another example, right? So we can use sound for many different things related to our emotions. And so one of the ways that we can use sound to actually feel more peace and relaxed is with our own voices. So I'm going to show you 2 exercises today that you can do with your own voice that is going to, you know, get you to be more present to your body, get you to be more relaxed, because sound, by the way, most of life is about frequency and vibration, okay? But I'm not gonna get into that. But I will tell you that sound has a vibration or different vibrations, and when you emit this sound that we're gonna do today with your own body, you're aligning your vibration with that of the earth, all right? Which is 432 hertz. And so, anyway, and so that's what we're gonna do. But before that, I wanted to show you another really cool thing that I use in order to focus my mind and to be more present, because it does require you to be concentrated. And this is called a singing bowl. And in Spanish, it's un cuenco tibetano, Tibetan singing bowl. If you can see here, see? It's made out of brass. There's all sorts of different types out there. So the way that you make a sound with this requires concentration, because you cannot hold it like this, because you're not gonna get any sound. You have to hold it like this, and then you can either tap it or just start moving it. But you have to be very concentrated, you know, the right pressure, the right movement to be able to get a louder sound out of it. Are you listening to it? See? This is a very soothing sound. A lot of people use this during meditation practice in order to get their mind focused and ready for what's coming, which is what we've just done. And so now I'm going to show you the techniques. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to say the vowels, las vocales. And we're going to do them during 3 breaths. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Excuse me. We're going to do 3 sets of vowels in 1 exhalation. Okay, that's what I meant. 3 sets of vowels in 1 exhalation. So let me just show you what it looks like. So you're going to take a deep breath in with your belly. Remember, always belly. A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. I could have done 4 times, so probably 5. I already have a lot of practice. But we're gonna start with 3, okay? Because what we do always, I don't want anybody here ever to try to seek perfection, okay? I can tell you from personal experience that it's only gonna stress you out more, give you anxiety, and there's no such thing anyway. So what we want here is progress, always progress. Seek progress, not perfection. All right, so here we go. We're gonna take a deep breath in. A, I, O, U, A, I, O, U, A, I, O, U. Wow, that's so calming. I feel, even though I'm the one talking here and have to be a little bit more distracted, it feels really calming. So how does it feel for you? Did you feel that? So I want you to close your eyes. Hello, Elizabeth on Facebook. Welcome. Good to see you here. We're just using sound in order to relax our bodies and our minds. So let's get more present. Let's get more present now. I want you to close your eyes. Just relax your shoulders. Breathe in through your belly. And let's do it again. A, E, I, O, U. You to observe right after you finish doing that. What do you feel in your body? What does it feel like? Do you feel like lighter? Does it feel like maybe floating a little bit? Do you feel a sense of maybe more peace? What does it feel like to you? Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. A, I, O, U, A, I, O, U, A, I, observe right after you're done emitting the sound. Just get present to your body, what you're feeling right after. I'm gonna do it again. You can even do it in Spanish. Lo puedes hacer en español también. Respira profundo con tu diafragma. A, E, I, O, A, E, I, O, A, E, I, O. If you are bilingual, you can see if you notice a difference between your vowels in English and your vowels in Spanish. A, E, I, O, A, E, I, O, A, E, I, O. Y mientras más hagas este ejercicio, más te vas a dar cuenta que puedes emitir un sonido hasta más profundo, más fuerte, una vibración más fuerte. So every time you do this, you're going to notice that the more and more you do it, you'll be able to emit an even stronger vibration and feel an even stronger vibration with your body. You even feel it maybe down to your feet, like I'm feeling it right now. This is all about training your mind to be more present, to be more focused, to be able to detect even the subtlest of sensations in your body. So here we go. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. Make sure that your face is relaxed, that your body is relaxed, everything is relaxed. You're letting go of all that tension from today, all that stress, any anxieties, any sadness, any worries. We're gonna let all of that go right now because you are taking the time to be here. This time is for you because when you are doing well, everybody around you does well too. This is good for your health, for your body, for your mind, for your relationships. Let's go one last time just because I love this exercise so much. Take a deep breath in. I, E, O, I, E, O, I, E, O. Sonríe, smile. Everything is relaxed. The sound also helps you relax faster. I don't know if you noticed that, but it actually helps you step into relaxation even faster. Very good. If you did this, tap yourself on the back. This is awesome. All right, now we're gonna go into our second sound exercise. And this one you've probably heard of even more. This is very, very commonly used in most meditations, and it's the sound of Aum. Okay? Remember, this is not religious. We are just making sounds, and we are just paying attention to the sounds and how they feel, the vibration feels in our bodies, and our intention, our objective is to relax, to let go of any tension, any stress, any anxiety, to just let it all out and just relax. Okay, that's why we're using sound. Okay, all right, so here we go. Take a deep breath in, same thing, through your belly, always through your belly. Om. is this such simple sound so effective? It's A-U-M, okay? If you notice, when you first start the sound, if you really get present to it, where in your body does it start? That it almost starts here towards your chest. At least that's where I feel it. And then as you start completing it, okay, as you start completing it, it's gonna travel. The vibration is gonna travel up through your chest, your neck, and into your third eye, into your mind, okay? Which relaxes it too, by the way. All right, so Miss Gonzalez, hello, welcome. All right, so here we go. Today we're using sound, Miss Gonzalez, to as a tool besides breathing to relax even quicker. Okay, so here we go. We are saying the word Om, and we're noticing how it feels in our bodies. So here we go. Take a deep breath in with your belly. Om. Oh, that feels nice. So make sure now that your eyes are closed, we want to get really present to this. I want you to be really present to your body, especially after you finish emitting the sound of Om. So here we go. Take a deep breath in through your belly. Om. Very good. One more time. Now I don't want you to be shy when you're doing this, okay? I don't want you to be, since I can't hear you and I don't know what you're doing, I don't want you to be like this. No. We're gonna let that go. We're gonna let all shyness go. I don't care who's around you. This is a time for you. We're gonna do this right. And the way right is just gonna let it out. It's gonna be your natural sound. We're not gonna hold back any sound. We don't want you to hold back anything. We want you to just be yourself and let it out. So take a deep breath in and let's do it with all you got. Observe your body. Does it feel more relaxed? I just got present to a little tension on my neck. You see, when you get quiet and you just start observing your body, you start noticing, oh my God, I didn't realize I had a slight headache all this time. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize my neck was tense. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize my shoulders were so tense. And it's time to let all of that go right now. If you notice any part of your body being tense or stressed or not relaxed, just smile, breathe into it, and with every exhalation, just let it go. Relax it. Release any tension you might have. This time is a time for you to let it all go from your day, for you to decide, okay, I am going to have an amazing night's sleep and an even better day tomorrow. Just because I said so, just because I can, I'm gonna decide this right now. Worries, stress, anxieties, I can do all of that tomorrow, later, after I wake up. But for right now, we're not doing that. So let it all out. Breathe it in. Hold it. And let it all out. See? Just like that. It's that simple. Alright. So now let's do something fun. So how about we do a combination of our vowels and of our Om. And we do vowels, vowels. Okay, let me just show you so that it's clear. So like this. A, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. And then another deep breath. And then, okay, so now do it with me. You got it, right? So let's do it together. Deep breath in. A, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. Take a little breather here. Just relax and observe. Now let's take one deep breath and go into Om. Om. Observe. And now let's do Om one last time. Take a deep breath in through your belly. Okay, everybody. Well, how are you feeling? How did this feel? How did the sound thing work for you today? Do you feel more relaxed? Are you ready to transition into your bedtime routine? Yes? Are you still there? Did you fall asleep? Alright, so now to just send you off to bed, let's do one last thing here. What we're gonna do is today we're going to focus on love. So we're going to send love to anybody that you want to send love to. Now we're going to close our eyes, pleasant smile. Why do we smile here? Because we want to keep our youth, of course. We don't want to get unnecessary wrinkles, even though aging is a beautiful, beautiful thing. We want to smile because we want to tell our bodies, our minds that we are satisfied, that this is a good time for us, that we are relaxed, that it's okay for us to feel relaxed. You know, our minds, a lot of times you have to treat it like a 2-year-old child, you know? How do you get a 2-year-old child to stop doing something that you want them to do? You don't tell them stop this. No. You have to trick them. You have to just distract them. So now we're gonna distract the mind with peace and relaxation. We're gonna just smile and it's gonna think that we are happy, and hopefully we are happy for real. But even if you're not, just smile and you'll really get closer to achieving that state no matter what's going on in your life. Because even for 2 minutes, you can decide to be relaxed and happy and go into bed in a peaceful state. So keep breathing through your bellies, and I want you to imagine a bright, beautiful, light pink. Light pink light. Light pink, okay? That's the color that we're imagining. Bright, 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 light pink. We're imagining this in our hearts. And this is a light full of love and compassion and understanding. and you have this building up in your heart. You are ready to share it because you have so much of it. And you know what? You never run out. It's at your disposal for whenever you want it. So we're gonna now imagine this pink light, and I want you to imagine someone you really love. A person, could be your parents, could be your significant other, your child, a friend, could even be a stranger. Maybe you know somebody's friend or family member who is sick, and you may not know them personally, but you want them to get better. So whatever the case might be, I would like you to picture this bright, beautiful pink light spreading from your heart and reaching that individual. All of your love, because also guess what? Love liberates, love heals. So when you become love, everything around you becomes love. When you become peace, everything around you becomes peace. That's just how it works. So become love with this beautiful pink light, and you're going to share your love with that person. Maybe you're lucky and you have even more than one person. Maybe you have many people that you want to bless with your love. Do that now. I want you to think of everybody as clearly as you possibly can. Go ahead. Make sure that you're breathing through your bellies while you're doing this exercise. That person that you are imagining, if you know that they're in any kind of pain, I want you to set the intention with this beautiful light that you're sending them to give them some relief from whatever pain they might be feeling. It could be emotional pain, it could be physical pain, it doesn't matter. Any pain, I want you to spread your love and compassion to this person and send some healing light to them. Just by you imagining them and tuning in to who they are, it's enough for them to receive it. It's like when you change a radio station, you're just tuning into that frequency of this individual you might be thinking of. This is science. They will definitely get all of your light, all of your love, all of your well wishes. They will receive it just by you tuning into them and sending them this amazing healing energy that is your energy of love. And smile. Just want you to set your intention for how you're going to go to bed and how you're going to wake up tomorrow. Are you going to go to bed relaxed, grateful? Is there anything you could be grateful for before going to bed? What about your day, if you really wanted to? What about your day today, no matter what kind of day you had? What about your day could you be grateful for today? Let's say, for example, that you had a really awkward conversation with somebody. And you might be thinking, well, I'm not grateful for that. Okay. But what if you learned something from that conversation? Wow, this awkward conversation, what about it was awkward? What did I learn? Oh, I learned that I really have a hard time telling people something that I think might hurt their feelings, even if I say it nicely. Oh, okay, maybe that's why it was awkward. Well, there you go. You learned something about yourself. So could you be grateful for that? Or maybe you want to pick something simpler. Just grateful for the fact that you were able to tune in to this live, to give yourself this time of peace and relaxation. That's something to be grateful for. Or if you have anybody around you who loves you, if you talk to them, if you received a hug from them, that's another thing to be grateful for. Very important. You know, very important, because we a lot of times tend to take people we love the most for granted. You know, your parents, your significant other, your children, we just take them for granted many times, and we forget, or just don't even think about telling them, wow, you're important to me. I love you. Thank you so much for just being here. Thank you for existing for me. Thank you for having my back. Even if we fight, I know that, you know, if things really ever get bad for me, I know you will be there. Thank you for that. That, my friends, is unconditional love. So what could you be grateful for? And tomorrow, when you wake up, how do you want to feel? Do you want to feel relaxed? Do you want to feel excited? Do you want to feel really enthusiastic about your day, everything you're going to do? Do you want to feel love? How do you want to wake up? Do you want to feel energized? Just decide now. Tomorrow, I will do my best. I am going to aim. You tell your subconscious mind, hey, tomorrow, we're going to wake up like this. Believe me, this works. You just decide. There's a lot of power. There's immense power in just deciding. Because a lot of times when we have anxiety, it's because we can't decide between one thing or another. We can't commit to one thing or another. So we're in a limbo state. Oh my goodness, is that anxiety provoking? So now we decide. We decide tomorrow is going to be a great day, and I'm going to make sure that I do everything within my power so that it be an amazing day, even if there are challenges arising, even if there are stressful situations. I control how I react to them. I control the meaning I give to them. I control the amount of love I give, the amount of kindness I put out. I control them. So you can decide right now what that's going to be like for you tomorrow. Or even tonight, if you have people around you. Or even for yourself. Because we forget ourselves a lot of the times too. Sometimes we do many things for other people that we don't do for ourselves. And it's so important to take care of ourselves too. Very good. Now let's take 2 more deep breaths. Breathe it in. A little more. A little more. Okay, hold it. And release. You are ready, my friends, for tomorrow. You are so ready to take on your day tomorrow. Again, thank you so much. Have an amazing night. Sleep well, and an even more powerful day tomorrow. Ciao.